Good morning, everybody. I'm Garry Morin, the Bowtie Guy. Welcome to the Bowtie Breakdown. Today we are in Pawtucket, Rhode Island at Anchor Financial, and I am with my friend Joe Baptista. Joe, thanks for letting us stop in today.
Thank you, Garry. It's always great to be with you and participate in these videos.
So, stopped in to talk to Joe. He has a transaction going on right now where he has a nice story that he wants to share with us. So, Joe, tell us a little bit about this situation you got going on.
I appreciate it. And we weren't sure how to introduce this because, I was telling Garry about, these borrowers that we're working with now. And we see so many times that people are wanting to buy that multifamily, but they already bought the single family. And, this particular couple, they bought their house in 2017.
Oh, okay.
And they got it for a good price.
Yeah,
back
right
in 17,
before everything
everything kind of exploded. So in this scenario, it wasn't for everybody, but I just thought it'd be something nice to talk about and to share with people.
Would you say that's a house hack?
It's a house hack. That's exactly
right.
what it is.
House hacking
a
101.
legal house hack.
Legal house hack.
House hack, and that's the right way to do it. It all starts with you being able or wanting to part from that, your initial single family.
That's number one.
And that's where you got to usually convince the wifey or the husband to, get on board.
Usually both parties are.
This couple has 2 young children. They're not in school yet. So it's it's perfect timing for them to do it.
Yep.
It's perfect timing for them to do it.
Yeah, because the little ones ain't in the school system yet, attached to friends.
Take it one step further, right? You know what you can also do?
What?
Buy a commercial house with that first.
Oh, wow.
Buy a commercial 6-unit, right?
Yep.
If you can find one.
Yep.
Okay. Now you have the down payment, right? You've got so that's the trick with commercial.
And you still have to live in it?
No.
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have to live in it.
Okay.
You don't have to live in it at all because it's commercial.
Right.
Get your 6-unit. As long as you still got 3.5% down,
yep,
to be able to buy
that percentage.
So then you get a 6-unit and a 4-unit if you wanted to.
Wow.
You could come out with 10 units at the end of this.
From a single family house.
From a single family house.
Wow.
If you're sitting on the equity, which a lot of folks are now.
Yep.
A lot of folks are now.
Yep.
It's going to take a little risk and a little bit of willingness for adventure, but
and I use the term long term, but essentially it's not super long term. You're talking about a year's time frame, roughly, give or take.
If you're in a position in your life where the kids are young enough where you can do all this, or if you don't have children yet and you're not tied to school systems and things like this,
right?
I know we know
Hell
this
yeah,
we have kids, right?
The wheels are turning.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man,
can I do this?
Yeah.
But it's a way that you can build properties, build units. I mean, if this is what you want to do, it's not for everybody.
Right.
I'll tell you.
And not a lot of people realize it or know about it. That's why we wanted to bring it to light for anybody that's considering something like that. Mm. This is an awesome way, and it's a legal house hack.
Yeah.
What's better than that? You can legally obtain these properties, and you don't have anything to worry about, and you're doing it the right way, and you could potentially still have money in the bank after buying these properties.
And just using the equity in the home that you have now and turning it into equity into other homes. So it's not like you're taking your equity out and going to Las Vegas or something like that.
Right.
You're just changing it from one place to another.
And as we know, the value on those properties over time is going to grow.
It's going to grow.
Yeah.
That's how you build that generational wealth. And if you're able to get multiple properties, then you're collecting rent. It's not all roses and butterflies.
Right.
But it can even become a whole nother entity for you.
Yeah.
So
that could essentially turn into a job and a livelihood.
We've taken people from it. We've taken people from owning nothing to now being building their mini empires.
Yeah.
So,
that is awesome.
Yeah.
What a way to buy multiple properties, or even get you out of the current property and into multiple properties, or even a multi-family property.
Yeah.
What an awesome idea. Joe, thanks for sharing that with us.
If anyone ever wanted to talk about this, we'll schedule a consultation. Garry and I will sit down with you together so that way we can, you can discuss the property values.
We'll talk about, on my side, I can cover property values, all of that good stuff, the buying, selling process at the same time, what that entails, and then Joe can cover all of the financial pieces. I like to kind of refer to that as you're the money guy, the number cruncher, and the serious guy.
We'll crunch them, I'll be the serious guy.
And I'm the fun one who gets to do the shopping.
I like to try to be a little fun too.
Yeah, we always have fun, but that's kind of the way I describe the lending and the real estate world on it. So great information. Like Joe said, if you want to learn more, get in touch with us today. Either myself, Joe, or both of us will be glad to sit down with you. That was Joe Baptista at Anchor Financial describing House Hacking 101.
There you go. Thank you.
I'm Garry Morin. That was another Bowtie Breakdown. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.